So I made myself feel so like sick and nauseous. My stomach is in knots, and like I didn't make myself feel this way. It wasn't me. It's like just I think that I just like literally cannot believe that I'm like in this spot in this situation again, feeling all the things that I'm feeling, where like my stomach is just turning and in knots. It feels kind of ridiculous just because based on like my age and I guess just how far I've progressed and everything I've been through, like to come back to this place is just like embarrassing and I hate it. It makes me feel awful. And I think that I'm just like continuously I'm shocked and I'm not shocked, like continuously being hurt that it just makes me feel crazy to like to be vocal about things that bother me and like put up boundaries and then to still have them just be I don't even know, like just be dismissed so easily. It's like it's kind of just nuts and it's really disrespectful, I think, and just really rude. um and again, like at my big age, like I'm not trying to worry about stuff like this, like if I'm 18 years old again, and it hurts me and it upsets me, and it's just like I don't like to be this vulnerable and like exposed, I guess, but like that anger is like the secondary emotion to this, like I just feel so like so horrible, honestly, and literally physically sick. I'm starting to feel like physically sick, and I was trying not to cry because I just didn't think that I had a good moment to or anything. Like I don't have any like I don't know, like I can't like isolate myself and go be upset for like an entire day or 2 days or whatever, And I don't want to go and like just start drinking again, like just I don't know, just to feel better for a couple hours. Like I don't want to do that to myself. I need to find an outlet, but I'm so upset. And I just can't think straight, honestly. Um I don't know. I'm so bothered, and you know what? I just think that I need to stop making excuses for people when they hurt me and continuously show me that this is who they really are. And I try to just, I don't know, see the potential of like who they could be, or like, hey, this is, maybe this is just a little mistake on their part or one time thing, whatever. But like the fact that it just keeps happening, like at this point, I got to take accountability for myself and say, like, I'm almost like allowing this to happen to myself and allowing myself to go through this and be hurt and upset, like just be embarrassed like this. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be here in the same place, and um I don't want to look back at my life in like 20 years when I'm 50 and say like, man, what when I was 30, I should have walked away and I should have just like done something different. I should have changed my life back then. Like I don't want to be in that place. I don't want to regret anything, and I don't want to watch my life pass me by and just be stuck in this same like fucking hell cycle. So, I don't know. I know what needs to change, and I know that it's not going to be easy. Um, Change is scary and it hurts, and it takes a big toll on you. But, I think that future me would appreciate it, everything that I'm sacrificing and everything that I'm doing for myself. But, I just need to think things over and not be so impulsive and really just reflect, I guess. And I don't know if I have it in me to do that right now. Because, like, I know I said it would be tough. I just don't believe in myself right now. But I also haven't had a chance to, like, sit with my feelings, really. So, I think I just need to think it over for a little bit, maybe, like, this week. Just, see how I'm feeling, get myself through it, just survive, I guess, and that's it. Just survive, and then once I'm in a better spot and I can really do something, I'll make a change. But I'm literally so upset again. That's all I can really say for myself. I think that I just deserve better treatment from people, especially people who, say they love me and care about me. People who I love and care about, who I just wouldn't hurt intentionally like that. I don't know. I don't want my life to be like that. And I have other things that I want to be doing and other things that I want to be focused on, and not things so stupid like this. So I'm going to go eat some breakfast and try to get myself out of this hole, I guess, and see where that goes.
I can't really like describe how I'm feeling, honestly. And I think I stress myself out and I'm breaking out like here and just I just look disgusting. And then my nails are just about done. So I'm definitely like going through it, to be honest. And I'm in that phase where I'm just like, the easiest thing would be to just let things go and, you know, move on and just whatever, but I can't do that. I know it's easy and I want to go back to it, but I really gotta like stick to my guns and everything and just, I don't know, like I have to really put my foot down and just say that no, I don't like my boundaries crossed, and I don't like to be disrespected, and I need to be heard, you know, I need my voice to be heard. So as much as it sucks and it hurts and everything, I have to really, really, really like push myself to keep my word, you know, to myself, I guess. So I just feel sick and like grumpy and horrible, and I don't know, existential dread is like swallowing me up. And I haven't had a chance to cry either, so I'm kind of just holding that in. I gotta let it go, like that stuff, you know, like get it out of my system. So we'll see what I have time for that, but I don't know, I just feel terrible. And I'm burnt out, and I don't know, I just don't feel good, so that's all I can say.
Okay, so I think I've kind of narrowed down how I've been feeling. Like, really small, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I think I've just been feeling really, really tiny. And I know they say it's like narcissistic to like having yourself. Sorry, she wants to join. Can't be in this, Bevy. I know it seems like narcissistic. I am, from what I hear, of like thinking of yourself like the world revolves around me, and like I'm the main character, and like, you know, I'm supposed to be just a speck in the universe and whatever. But sometimes I feel the weight of that, and that kind of makes me feel like I'm not really living, I'm just existing, and like I should be grateful for just being alive. But that seems insane to me. Like, I feel like there should be more to, like, I guess not like having a purpose, but like feeling like I'm living my life for my own means. And I don't know, I don't want this like existential dread like hanging over me. Like sometimes it feels that way. It's kind of nuts. It's just like much to think about, I guess. Okay, so now it's like getting towards the end of the week, and I guess I've been like feeling better maybe after doing some kind of like self-reflection and just like going through my emotions. I'm feeling a lot better, more at peace, I guess, with myself, and I'm kind of know where I'm at with things. And I don't know, I just, you know, sometimes I do get into my head a lot, and I just need to remember to like get out of there and, I don't know, be like, just keep being myself like I said I would, and everything else should kind of fall into place from that. So I don't know, like, just have to see how it goes. And honestly, if I am cringe and weird, like, hey, whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I'm only gonna be 30 years old once in my life, so it's I don't know, I just have to like be true to myself, you know what I mean? Because I think when I'm 50 years old, like, I won't care about how I was right now, you know? I don't think I'll even remember all the cringy shit that I say and do. So yeah, gonna live my best life. I'm thinking about changing my hair color, so I might just do it all blonde and then like do a box dye blonde. So we'll see if I stick through that and do that on Saturday and kind of change up my look a little bit, because I'm getting kind of tired of just this blonde in the front. Not really, but like I'm feeling more like a spring color, so that to me is like, oh, it might just be a different blonde, I guess. Or I'll have to look at like Pinterest and stuff and kind of see where I'm at, but that's the plan. All right, gotta go. Gotta zoom out of here. I'm tired. Boing.